You know, I have to admit that I like attractive women just like the next man. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat it. I'm not going to lie to myself. The video that I saw that Brian Salam was trying to explain, yes, that female was attractive, but you could see the attitude, the toxic behavior that she had. And I'm going to use a reference of David Carroll said, and shout outs to Brian Salam. The minute you start smelling and you start tasting that vagina, it is downhill from there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a beautiful woman just like the next man. But the minute that she doesn't like what you're telling her, or she don't like what she's hearing from you, she can go out there and flat out file or police protection or file a police order to have your life ruined. And for you men that sit there and try to worship this white female, and especially you black men, y'all better think twice now. Because there has been a war raged. The latest victim was Matt Lowry, who just got fired. Now, I'm not going to say I agree with Matt Lowry 110% because 9 times out of 10 I don't even watch his show that way. I mean, some things I kind of disagree with. But for him to get fired like that just shows you that these women have waged war. Ever since they lost in the election and Hillary Clinton's her savior. Now you start to realize that this is a power grab. But let's be honest and real for a second. None of these feminists really want to take responsibility for their own. They really don't. They're too busy being narcissistic. They're too busy trying to, maintain resources, and we understand that completely. So sure, there was a lot of women that wanted to what maintain power with Hillary Clinton. But why do you think 70% of white women and 60% of Hispanic women voted for Donald Trump? Because this is about grabbing resources. This is about maintaining their resources. And a lot of women got nervous. So now these feminists have really played their hand now. Because 9 times out of 10 they don't think logically down the road. And like I said, I see a collapse happening. And it is going to happen. So with these feminists, they're going to use their power and other men to alienate. And this country's on the verge of collapse already. Like I said, you white men, y'all lost your power years ago. Y'all lost your power years ago. And it's playing right in front of your eyes. Like I said, the latest victim is Matt Lowry. And now you realize that when you give women this type of power, look what happens. And like I said, not only should you value your seed, but understand the 5 and 10 years down the road. Like I said, don't get me wrong. She's nice to look at. She's nice to appreciate the view. But the minute you start smelling and you start tasting the vajayjay, it's downhill from there. And not only that, but these women have no problem going left on you in a minute. And this is why they go left on you. So with that, that's just my message. This is Carl Mitchell signing off.